Welcome everybody to Halo 3 Tips and Tricks with Mustang from Westack Studios. Today we're doing Intermediate Forge, and the map is Ghost Town, Kansas. So first off, I'm going to start with another way to make a floating object. I'm going to use a bridge. And what you do, let's say we want the bridge to be floating like this, just because we can. Going to press start, save changes, agree, let it do its little thing, then end the game, and do not move. Then we're going to start it back up. And let's go look at our bridge. So I could find my way to it. And there is our floating bridge. You can use that technique if the stacking object doesn't work, because the ground isn't level or whatever. It's a little bit easier too. Today we are going to create a zombie map. And to do that, you press the start button, and you can change the game type. You go from capture the flag all the way through everything. And depending on what you select, it will give you the different goals, such as where the oddball starts, where it spawns, and all that fun stuff. But we are going to do infection today. Now when you select the new game type, it will start the round over. Now, as we can see, there are different spawns on the map now. Yeah, and if you go to spawn, see there's starting point and a respawn area. You can set the respawn area to the defenders, which is the non-infected, and attackers, which is the infected. Then you can also start starting points, where people will start off, and these can only be used once. Whereas the respawn points will be used throughout the game. As in Aliens vs. Predator, which was on Bungie Favorites about maybe a year ago, it went from this to dusk and then to night, and we're going to show you how to do that. We can start off by doing a simple trick. You want to spawn spawn a machine gun turret, and then you want to turn it and push it up against this fence. Then you want to grab a hold of the turret, look all the way up, go into forge mode, and then go back. And as you can see, we are now behind the fence. You can also do the same technique here, 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 and here. But as in Aliens vs. Predator, the scenery went to dusk, which was this. And what they did, they changed this to place at start, no. And then they set the respawn to 90 seconds, so 90 seconds after the game started, it went to dusk. Then they spawned Gloomy, and they did the same thing, except they took this one to 180 seconds. So it would go from dusk to night. And if we start a new round, you'll be able to see that. See, now it's perfectly day, and it'll turn dusk in 90 seconds. Also, a nice thing that you can do, in case you missed the last tutorial, is make multiple teleporters. Here's that one. Then you can also spawn a steer receiver. Put this one on channel 2. Go over here. Put a sender on channel 2. And now that sender will only send to this receiver. And same goes for the other two. And I'm sure I'll do a little fast forward thing right here. And now, as we can see, it's dusk. And after a little bit of more of fast forwarding, and it is now nighttime. Thanks for watching this tutorial, guys. Hope you watch more tips and tricks, and the advanced part will be coming out soon, where we will cover geofusing. Aren't we amazing? Have fun forging!